Now it should work properly. Yes.
Come forth. It is so good to see you.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you?
Let's see.
I ain't heard much, truth be told. I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know? Some people hate this place, but I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me. Have a look. Most of it's edible. Some of it even tastes good. Enjoy!
All right. Good to see you again. What's new? Feel like having a drink? Come on, let's talk.
Hey, I've been wanting to talk to you. Leo told me what you said to him. You know, about his problem. I just wanted to say thank you. I know I can be rough, but my little brother means the world to me, and you may have saved his life. If there's anything that I can ever help you with, just let me know. Outside of Megaton? Any place other than here sounds like heaven to me. Fuck this place. If it weren't for you wasteland types coming through with your caps, I'd be out of here in a second. Assuming that I could convince Jenny and Leo. It's a hole. A dead end. So why do I stay? Well, it's a hole that makes me money. You know, you're right. I guess I do look like a signpost. Where do you want to go? You'll want to see Dock Church next to the crater. Take your time. Go see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some, too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater. Are you joking? Yes, there's a bar, the Brass Lantern. It's easy to find, since you're standing in it. Moriarty pisses in his still. Crazy bastard thinks it's hilarious. Besides, you'll get your throat cut in that pit. You're much better off here. Hey, maybe I'll put that on the sign out front. The Brass Lantern. Cleaner, safer, and less likely to have piss in the drinks. Whatever.
I don't like him. I just don't like him. Yeah, I helped his brother, but like, I don't like him.
Always good to see a new face.
Guys, I'm gonna save it because he's just sitting there. I'm gonna save it, and we're gonna try this.
This is hopeless.
Thought I heard something. We'll get him.
Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Bring a landmine to Mora.
Welcome to the Brass Lantern.
Behold, he is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory.
Yes, that's locked, and yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Men, women, and children of
Yes,
the earth.
that's large. Yeah, what? They weren't even paying attention, but okay. Oh, y'all don't keep anything here? Y'all don't keep anything here? I take that. I know y'all probably don't need that. Let's take it. And
Hey, baby.
I really appreciate.
Hey, man, what's...
Ah, my new friend. What can I get you? Some sorters are best buried, and I'm a man that can provide all sorts of tools to bury 'em. The wasteland? Why the hell would you want to go out there? Listen to me, lad. Megaton has everything you could possibly need. Why go anywhere else? I keep these yokels knee-deep in booze and poon. They keep me knee-deep in caps. It's a fair trade, if you ask me. No problem at all. I'll take care of you until that lazy zombie wakes up to do his job. Hey, pal. Sure thing.
Where's that wife of mine got to anyway?
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine. I can take care of it for you, for a price. That'll be 50 caps. Maybe the dent in your pocketbook will keep you away from that crap. Your choice. That'll be... Well, this might go better for you if you hadn't blown your money on Jet, don't you think? You know, all things considered, you could be worse off. I can stitch you up for 50 caps. Sure can. Quick. I have to say, of all the rat-infested hellholes that I've lived in, this one is the least hellish. I'm the town doc. If it's cut, I sew it up. If it's infected, I cut it off. A doctor doesn't talk about his patients. At least not to strangers, he doesn't. All right, look. I'm only telling you this because you seem like an okay sort, and I'm hoping maybe you can talk some sense into the boy. Leo Stahl. That boy got himself a problem with Jet. I've caught him in here 2 to 3 times trying to steal what I keep around for anesthetic. Not even his own family knows it. He goes up to the water treatment plant at night to get high. I don't know. I can't reach him. Maybe you can. Not quite as good as that vault stuff you're used to, but it'll do you.
For not... Okay, is there anything I can sell you?
not a good idea.
I'm gonna say
shall know an end to pain. Come on, boys! Fresh meat! Kick ass! Should have stayed out today, coach. I'm gonna kick your ass. Ooh, I love it. Oh, yeah! Oh! 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 Who's out there? Who's out there? This is bullshit. Come out and fight. Scared? Just like a little bitch. When you turn up, you're dead. Hiding from me? Better hope I don't find you. Scared, huh? You should. Who's out there? This is bullshit. Come out and fight.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Time to tear you apart.
So, what do y'all want to do after we do this quest? What was that? Oh, it's a robo brain, okay. Why was there a robo brain over there?
Can I interest you in an extremely rare refreshment? Nuka-Cola Quantum is worth its weight in gold. It's much better than your average Nuka-Cola. It even glows in the dark. I promise you this is the real deal, my friend. For only 100 caps, you'd be one of 2 people in the wasteland ever to drink one. I usually sell them to a lady in Girdershade. She's just nuts about them. Okay, but you're gonna... No problem, as long as you're good for it. Yeah. Well, it'll save me the trip. Fine, you've got a deal. Enjoy. Sure.
Fresh meat!
So that radar was by himself, okay. I died?
I don't know about you. Those enclave iBots give me the creeps.
I don't want the music playing. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't want the music playing. La 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 la. to go back to her. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta bring her up. Okay. Does anyone know have any good advice on like where to get power armor? Because I know you can, I just don't know where yet.
Good to see you.
How are those hot little potatoes? Because, you know, they're on the ground, like potatoes, and hot because they, explode. Anyway, what's up? I appreciate the landmine, but there's just no way you could have gotten to Minefield and back already. I mean, it's got to take at least a day or so to get there and back, so get going.
Ah, you got the beat. That's really all it wanted me to do. Oh, these games sometimes it's just like, why?
How are those hot little potatoes? My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine? Do you think I'm an idiot? I may be a little impulsive, but not an idiot. I'll just take a look at this on my own then. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. I have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own too. It most certainly does. And if I keep writing in the style of some of your reports, this is going to be one mighty slick book. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course, you may need them. We've still got 2 more chapters to go. The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first? Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit. How about I let you have the leftover chems I used to make it? Heck, do a thorough job, and maybe I'll let you keep the repellent itself. Okay, I suppose we can put that one off for a bit. Mirelurks are a big threat in some areas, and knowing more about them can help people learn to avoid or even outsmart them. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs. While you're working on that, I'll be following up on a lead I've got for a couple stealth boys. When you're done, they're yours. And who knows, maybe we'll learn something useful from the Mirelurks. Well, I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that. But obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you. Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right? Did you know when bones break and re-heal, they grow back tougher? In a way, you'd be repaying yourself. Once I make sure you survive, of course. But in a more tangible way, I can give you a modified environmental suit of mine. How's that sound? Wow, what a great research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries. Maybe a crippled limb or two, and I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you, so don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful. Well, how do you feel? Well, I could hardly be an impartial observer in that case now, could I? It'd ruin the validity of the entire experiment. Besides, you wouldn't shoot me now, would you? How about I just leave you alone for a bit? Well, how do you wouldn't happen to have a broken limb, would? Don't think too hard about it. No fair dying on me just because you want your last words to be especially memorable. Well, rest easy and I'll see about fixing you up once I take a few notes. Ugh! How can you be walking around like this? Oh, hey! Kinda busy here, but I guess I can talk for a bit. What's up? Oh, don't think of it as crippling yourself for me. Think of it as getting free treatment when you eventually end up getting yourself hurt. Have you heard the so-called android recording? It sounds like an ordinary man. Here's a spare copy of that old holotape. It's a hoax for sure.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
You know, I guess they sent those tapes to lots of people, especially people like me who are interested in technology. Boy, I wish androids were real, though. Absolutely. I'll bet you haven't been thinking about the guide as much as I have. Well, it'll help humanity rebuild, right? I mean, who doesn't want to help humanity? Besides, it's bound to work out better than some of my other projects. I mean, with you helping and all, how could it go wrong? Well, a little before you first arrived, one of my experiments had a little accident. I mean, how could I have predicted the centaur would think my assistant smelled tasty? But nothing bad like that could happen with this book. It's a great plan, and it'll make up for everything else. You really think so? But I thought I was so brilliant. I suppose you're right. I wouldn't want anyone else to get hurt because of my foolish ideas. I'll just stick to helping the caravans. Hey, if you're ever around again, stop by. I'll see if I can get you a deal on repairs, I guess.
I'm gonna so. Ah, man.
Hey, someone who doesn't have a cart for me to fix or a Brahmin to wash up. That's a nice change. Good hunting. Remember,
Good night, Dad.
Vault-Tec welcomes you to our new line of subterranean... Vaults featuring our patented Triple S technology. Triple S technology is Vault-Tec's convergence of the three most important parts of apocalyptic endurance: safety, survivability, and execution. Sleep, knowing that our impenetrable vault will be hit by an atomic bomb with only a projected 2%. Being underground will let you down. Smile, our Simu-Sun lighting. Or don't be. Step into our Entertainatron room and watch the latest holotapes or concerns about security. Our Eye on You cameras enable the Vault's leaders to watch should the unlikely event arise that the planet is laid to. We hope you've enjoyed our tour today. If you have any further questions, please take a brochure from our helpful Vault-Tec guides.
I did not mean to use. I have no. What? Where did all my stems go? This is not cool.
Trying hard.
Oh
You died! You're in! No more games! Time to die!
Hey, all right! The hero of the wasteland returns. Hey, you're the one that deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny. Now, GNR can be heard clear across the capital wasteland again. That'll give Eden and those muties something to think about. Before I get back to my calling, I bet you want to hear about your dad. Whoa now, dry your eyes. A promise is a promise, and I will provide. When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of guy. He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo which didn't make sense to me, and mentioned something called Project Purity. He also said something about going to visit a Dr. Lee in Rivet City. Then he left in a hurry. You've never heard of Rivet City? Wow. Just wow. Well, a whole bunch of people got together and turned a beached aircraft carrier into a town. Pretty cool, huh? Just follow the river south from here. There's no way you can miss it. I can't even tell you the love I'm getting from the wasteland. Ever since GNR started singing again, the guys downstairs told me that more people than ever are tuning in. It's all I ever wanted. Anytime you need a place to crash, duck in here. Be glad to provide.
Hey. You came in here. Some VIP from up north looking for surgery and computer expertise. I don't pay attention to that crap, and neither should you. Good Lord, this'll take some work. 100 caps worth of work. You done? Good. That's secure for a reason. For Christ's sake, you don't look sick, and you sure as hell don't look dead. I thought you had the look about you. Sure, I can help you, but it's not free. Sure can. You'd best have... You done? Good. I thought you had the look about you. Sure, I can help you, but it's not free. 50 caps, take it or leave it. All right, that should do it. You need anything else? Okay, then. Try not to get killed out there.
Have you seen my wife in...
Found you!
Keep moving, Wastelander. Nothing to see here, outsider.
Welcome to Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
You're dead! Oh!
Welcome to Rivet City.
Kill them all!
Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
Hold it right there. State your business in Rivet City. And who might your father be? If he lives on this boat, I know him. Dr. Lee, eh? Well, then I guess you'd have to ask Dr. Lee for more information. Go on up, then. She's probably in the science lab. But keep your nose clean, you hear me? Is there a problem? We're the...
I'm on duty. Make it quick. Oh, really? If someone took your stuff, go get it back. If they shoot at you, shoot back. Otherwise, I've got to see it for myself before I'm going to do anything. Bye. Oh!
Hey, I'm Gary Staley. If you ever get hungry, stop by Gary's Galley. Perfect timing, then. My galley is in the market at the far end. I'll save you some Mirelurk cakes.
I'm on duty.
I'm busy. I've got a lot of repairs to make.
Please excuse me. There is much work to be done. I help Dr. Lee when she needs equipment moved. I am no scientist. I just help with the heavy things.
This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes. Yes, but Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to say... Yeah? Anybody coming through here would have to talk to Dr. Lee. Why don't you go bother her about it? The Weatherly Hotel is a good choice. It's on the upper deck. Later.
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire? To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property. All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off. Nonsense! This is a machine we're talking about. Can you enslave a generator or a water purifier? Of course not. The same principle applies. But let's get back to your mission. You are to find this missing android. I've tracked him to somewhere here in the capital wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it. How quaint. Of course you'll be rewarded. I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends. Excellent. Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that. Forget everything you know about robots. Those androids have fake skin and blood and are programmed to simulate. Like I said, I suspect he's had facial reconstruction and possibly even a mind wipe. Search the offices of doctors or techies for android information. If he's come into contact with these people, there may be records. Start with Dr. Preston. He lives on this leaky boat. See if he knows anything. He's a doctor, after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy trying to ignore my surroundings. By God, you're as annoying as you are clever. Very well. I'll tell you what you want. The duty of this particular unit was the hunting and capturing of other escaped androids. Yes, others have escaped. It's one of the side effects of having such an advanced AI. Machines start to think for themselves, fool themselves into believing they have rights. And so, this particular android may have believed he'd done something wrong, immoral, and wanted to forget those deeds. Satisfied now? This particular android, designation A321, is different, special, the most advanced synthetic humanoid I've ever developed. The others, like my escort Armitage there, are all older models, easily replicated. But A321, it will take years to recreate him. So you see, this android must be located at all costs. The others are all acceptable losses, but A321, he is irreplaceable. A circuit neuralizer here in the wasteland. How'd they manage to get their grubby hands on one of those? Impressive. You are showing signs of intelligence and resourcefulness. You might turn out useful after all, but you're wasting time talking to me.
That's close enough. Keep your hands where I can see them. That's close enough. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here? You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke of me. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many years ago. Now I run the science lab here in Rivet City. It was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned our work. We had no choice but to do the same. I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died, and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know? Yes, your mother was... well, she was a good woman. A very dedicated scientist. Your father loved her very much. It was a shame that she died. She had been excited to meet you. Complications from childbirth. None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been. You have to understand, we were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment. We did everything we could. Yes, well, I'm sorry it wasn't enough. He was focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work, and your mother. When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time and wants to try again. You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there. Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you. It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone. Look, I don't want to be harsh, but I have problems of my own. I don't have the resources to support James's foolish endeavors, or you're chasing after him. I'm sorry. Look, I don't have the resources. What? Well, This is the Rivet City.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Time to go home. I'll finish this up tomorrow. What do you need? Henry's my husband. I have a daughter, CJ, too. You'll see her running around here with James Hargrave. Goodbye.
You don't look
Good to see you.
I'm Janice Kaplinski, chief botanist. What do you need? I did see a man talking to Dr. Lee. Other than him being... Hey.
I'm eating right
to the
now.
Weatherly Hotel.
If you're hurt, I'll be back. You're wounded. Let me bandage that.
Welcome to the Weatherly. Mr. Buckingham at your service. I serve Miss Please place your order. Yes, sir.